What's up, Brian Tong here, and we welcome you to the Apple Byte with a big hug from our producer, Jamie. See, that's how we get your attention for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple, with hugs from cute people. All right, let's get to the stories. And with pre-orders online sold out and slipping to 2 to 3 weeks out before they ship, the only way to get an iPad on its release date is to get in line with stores officially opening at 8 a.m. on Friday. Now, AT&T and Verizon have also confirmed you'll be able to purchase units from them, but what's the fun in only waiting 15 minutes in line? And come on, you know you want to see this guy. Now, analysts are already predicting that Apple could sell over 1 million units on Friday alone, with the iPad New launching in more markets this year. A teardown and benchmark tests have revealed a dual 1 GHz processor that's the same class as the iPad 2 and an improvement with 1 GB of RAM. Running Geekbench's test scored a 756 for the new iPad, and that's pretty close to the iPad 2's 751, but it's not built to factor in its new graphics performance. And if you're wondering how did anyone run tests on the new iPad, well, the good people at Tinte, who have been credible before, acquired a packaged iPad New before anyone else. And I know you might be thinking, oh, you're really jealous, are you? Well, I'm not. Come on. I know you're here.
Special delivery.
Whoa, what special delivery, Jamie?
What is it?
What is this? Look, it's the iPad New.
It's the iPad.
Look. Come here.
Open
Look. I know. Let's check it out. Look. And it's Retina display. It's so beautiful.
Screen.
I know. Here. I think I'm gonna need a little alone time with this, so why don't you close the door, Jamie. Thank you.
I sing this song 'cause you, iPad New, I love you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Brian, I was confused about the script. Oh my
What?
God,
No,
what's
no,
going on?
wait. No. Are you alright? It's not what it looks like. Well, the good thing is that none of that actually happens in real life, right, guys? All right, now don't forget about the 7-inch iPad, which makes no sense to me for Apple to do right now. The Korea Times reports an anonymous Samsung executive says Apple is committed to purchasing $9.7 billion worth of components driven by the new iPad, MacBook Airs, and get this, he said, the smaller iPad. And they'll be using a new PLS-based LCD for the baby iPad. Now, DigiTimes is also keeping those rumors alive, saying the 7.85-inch tablet will use a slimmer bezel to maximize the viewing area, resulting in your fingers covering the viewable area when you use it. Now, even with all this talk, I'm still not buying into the idea that Apple really has to do this right now. All right, let's take a breather with a few hidden photography tricks that you might not know about for your iPhone.
The iPhone's latest software lets you snap a photo using the volume up button. It's convenient, but what's even cooler about this is that you can plug in your iPhone headphones and use the volume up button here to snap a photo as well. That means that you get super steady shots, and you can mount your phone on a tripod and use this as a remote shutter release. Now let's talk about lighting and focus. When you're taking a photo, you can tap the screen to set the focus and exposure for any object. But when you move around, those settings change. So to lock those settings, tap and hold until the blue box pulsates and this message shows up here. Now, as you move around, those settings won't change. You might have seen a new grid option on your iPhone's camera. Tap Options, turn the grid on, and hit Done. Now, with this grid, you can use something called the rule of thirds. Some people believe that if you align objects along these horizontal and vertical lines, or along these intersections, you can create a more pleasing photo. So with this flower, I'll put it on this intersection, tap to focus, and now I have a more interesting photo than just placing it in the middle. Once you take a photo, you might want to crop it to change the composition. iOS has that tool, but here's an even easier way to do it. Open your photo in the photo gallery and pinch to zoom to change the composition. Now hold the home button and tap the lock button to take a screenshot. Now your cropped photo will show up as a new image in your camera roll.
All right, thanks Sharon for the tips. Now the iPhone 5 rumors are quiet right now, but we're sure to see them soon with WWDC coming in June. See, I made a rhyme. But the hottest rumors right now are all about Apple's television set and a new report from a Jefferies analyst claiming there's evidence that an iTV or whatever it's called is in the works with specialty parts and components shipping to Apple's Asia panel suppliers right now. Now the report says it will start commercial production in May or June with 2 to 5 million units expected to be built and a Q4 launch. Now Apple still isn't any closer with their rumored streaming subscription TV service that they've been pushing, with resistance from studios like our own parent company CBS and others according to reports. CBS CEO Les Moonves turned down a partnership in November when Steve Jobs offered to split the revenues for the subscription content, but the thing we know studios don't like is losing money on new platforms, even if they can't create them for themselves, and there's a reason why CBS isn't on Hulu. I'm sorry, Apple Biters, but I just don't expect to see anything like this anytime soon. And in an update, we told you last week that movies from Fox and Universal were not available for iCloud streaming due to specific agreements with HBO and movie studios. Now HBO has said that they should be coming to an end within a few weeks, and they're working to loosen its arrangements for the Fox and Universal content, so that's good stuff there. And in an app we're checking out for you road warriors, Tether has launched their HTML5 based solution to use your iPhone's data connection with your PC or Mac laptop. Now it also works with Android and BlackBerry phones, and you don't need to download anything from the actual App Store, but its own service that costs $15 for the first year and $30 each year after that. So check out Tether. This is really going to give you a lot of value for your devices, and I'm excited to try it out. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. The new iPad craze is on, and you guys can send us your emails to the applebyte@cnet.com. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time for another Bite of the Apple.
You're right, it is amazing.
It is amazing. Look, touch right there. Together. Told you.
I'm gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life.
So am I.